class of 2024 graduation. Graduates, please sit. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate our graduates. An amazing class. We have 11 amazing students here. We appreciate all of them being here, and we welcome you. We do have Mr. Wade Long, who's going to come up and speak to our graduates.
Good afternoon, Principal Mason, Vice Principal Martin, esteemed staff, advisors, proud parents, dedicated students, and special thanks to Catherine Kiana for inviting me to speak here today. I'm truly honored. Well, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all of you who have successfully completed the requirements for graduation. This is a momentous achievement and a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. You may be wondering, who is this person speaking at my graduation? Well, my name is Wade Long, and I'm a senior manager at the State of Alaska Division of Motor Vehicles, or as you likely know, the DMV. I worked at the DMV in the service to Alaska for 7 years, and you and I have a lot in common. We graduated from a correspondence school, and I lead the correspondence teams at the DMV. I've been married for 20 years to my very best friend Tracy, and have raised 4 kids. At one point, they went to a correspondence school in the Matsu Borough and are better for it. Now I work with Miss Kiana, and together we hire, train, and support staff at the DMV in service to Alaska. Since you may be now looking for a job, and since I am a hiring manager for the DMV, I can tell you that working for state government offers numerous benefits. It provides job stability, excellent benefits, and the opportunity to make a positive impact in your community. Also, state government has a retirement plan. More on that later. Public service is a noble calling, and we are always looking for dedicated individuals. It would be an honor to interview any one of you one day, especially since I know that you already have experience of being successful in a correspondence environment. Include that on the resume. I love working at the DMV because I genuinely feel I get to positively impact people's lives. I've given knowledge tests to kids who were able to get their instruction permits. As a road examiner, I've conducted driving tests with folks who were able to get their driver's licenses. And for people who have made mistakes by committing driving crime, I've provided steps to get their license back. Here's a fun fact. Every one of those people made mistakes, but was able to learn from them. If they failed their first general knowledge test, they likely came back to take the test again and eventually passed earning their permit. The same is true for the test to get their license. Even if someone was convicted of a driving offense, there are ways to get their license back. The key here is to learn from their mistakes. While some mistakes are worse than others, I would not be who I am today if I had not made mistakes and learned from them. So don't be too hard on yourself or your loved ones. While we're on the subject of learning from mistakes, I would advise you to never stop learning. You may have heard something about being a lifelong learner. Look, you're just starting out, but you will get old. And trust me, I never thought I'd live this long. I grew up in the 1900s, playing on metal slides that were like 200 degrees in the summer and full of rust. Later on, I was on a Navy ship in Japan when 9/11 happened. A few years ago, I had cancer, but here I am at 50, and I just completed a master's degree last year. I now think I'm going to live a long, long time, so I continue to invest in myself. So invest in yourself because you will grow old. Since you will grow old, one way to invest in yourself is through a retirement account. There is also, this is also the easiest way to become a millionaire, and I'm serious. There's nothing, if there's nothing else you remember from this speech, do this. Starting now, invest at least 15% of your income into a retirement account. Set it and forget it, and you will be a millionaire. And that's just by working and doing nothing else. Also, invest in your mind, either by getting a degree, a trade, or a certificate. If you're staying at home with your family, continue learning. In every facet of your life, research and learn. Be the expert. I'm not bragging when I say that I know all things DMV. That actually might be a curse. What does it mean to be the expert? Well, for me, it means that I can help everyone in the most efficient way very quickly. As an expert at work, I was able to revamp the entire DMV website, moving it to dmv.alaska.gov, and implementing an AI chatbot, which is the first of its kind for Alaska state government. My primary goal is to serve Alaskans remotely, so you almost never have to come to the DMV. You are the correspondence experts. So tell me what your expectations are to make it the best it can be, because I literally work for you. But it's not enough for me to know things. I may be able to communicate them to a DMV customer. I have to be able to communicate them to a DMV customer. So when you embark on your journey, strive to be the expert. Learn everything about the systems and people in your environment. So invest in yourself and your retirement, easy $1 million. But despite what you know, what you achieve, the stuff you own, or the money in your retirement, it's critical that you remember your value, and that of your neighbor and even the stranger on the street is intrinsic. You matter. You really do. I truly would not be here literally at your graduation if that weren't true. Your parents, friends, and advisors believe in you. You are their work. You are a creation. Your thoughts, ideas, creativity, and the ability to love and connect with others are priceless and necessary. You are about to go on a personal adventure, and you really don't have to compare yourself to anyone. Truth be told, though, others will do that. People do what people do. But I encourage you to take the time to appreciate yourself and speak of yourself in positive ways. Sometimes I have to force it and say, Wade, you're all right. But I cannot. Golden rule here. I cannot put myself down, not even joking. Remember when I said you were going to make mistakes? Expect it, and know that it will actually make you a better person in the long run, as long as you learn from it. So my final piece of advice is do the right thing. I'll be honest, this is the best advice I've ever received. I remember it was from Senior Chief Boyd in the Navy, and I was nearly 27 years old when I received it. Someone probably told me this before, and but I finally heard it and adapted my life around it. When I did that, everything changed for me. Such a simple piece of advice: do the right thing. Seems simple, but how do you do that? Keep everything in the light. I believe I've been successful at work and promoted regularly because everything I do is available for the world to see. I have been happily married to my very best friend for 20 years because there is nothing hidden. My wife can use my phone. And my boss or auditors can review the work, my work. As you go along, you may develop different beliefs about things for yourself. Just be honest and true to yourself and those you interact with. Secondly, be genuine. In my role as a DMV worker, effective communication with constituent customers is paramount for their success, not mine. This involves establishing a connection, dedicating sufficient time to hear them, and promptly taking action for a solution that meets their needs and their expectations. Also, I must passionately support my staff and nurture their professional development. My kids and my wife must feel loved. My boss trusts me because I am genuine. So nurture your relationships, not just for networking, but because they have intrinsic value. And third, be accountable. When you make a mistake, own it genuinely and be ready to learn from it. Being blasé or hiding things is inappropriate. You are truly a mature adult who is ready for the next level when you're willing to be held accountable. This isn't just for mistakes, it's for successes also. Owning your work and taking pride in the life you've led fills you with this power that is one of the greatest feelings in the world. It's truly indescribable. So, at conclusion, as you step in the next chapter of your life, remember that the future still has room for improvement, and you are the ones who will drive that change. Your hard work, your ideas, and your actions matter. You do matter. Embrace your journey with confidence, passion, and determination. The world is craving your contributions, and I have no doubt that you will make it a better place. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, go forth into the busy world and love it. Interest yourself in its life, mingle kindly with its joys and sorrows. So with that, congratulations once again to the Denali P Correspondence Homeschool Class of 2024. Thank you.
And now, at this time, it is my honor, alongside Jenny Mason, to disperse diplomas to our class of 2024. The back row, please stand up. First, the Marquez Alexander. They will stand here for a picture too. Enjoy. Have fun. Next, Kylie Castillo. It could be her birthday.
It's not here.
Next, we have Reese Hansen. Okay. We now have Cameron Kiana.
Then come sit back down there with your brothers. Goodness.
Graduating with honors, Kahili Long. Graduating with honors, Sydney Lundy.
Brent, bigyan nyo kay Mika. Mamaya, bigyan nyo, ibigyan nyo. Anak, punta kayo sa inyo, bigyan nyo at dalawa kayo. Okay.
The back row, please stand up. Front row, please stand up. Cheyenne Meneses.
It's not there.
And Paige Reed.
Punta tayo doon.
Noyao Salas.
Bigyan mo ako isa. Bigyan natin, halika.
Oh my Kayana!
Sir,
Mika Simpson.
thank you so much. Oh, yes, okay.
No need to apologize.
Good job, Mama.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Heather Spivey.
Thank you so much.
Front row, if you will please sit. Now, some of you I have known alongside Jenny for maybe a year or two. Some of you I've known since kindergarten. This is a really big day for every single one of you. You've overcome so many obstacles, both your own, parents, everybody. And I told you my voice would crack. I could speak to you guys. Please be proud of yourselves.
Yes.
It is such an honor today to see each of you up here. At this point, will all graduates please stand up? Please take your tassel from the right to the left. And I now welcome our class of 2024. And at this time, DeMarquez, will you walk on up and out? And after we will, once they get out there, we'll come back in and have cake and visit. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations. Mika.
Okay, and for families that are here, underneath their chairs, there are official diplomas, letters from the governor, the folders for their diplomas, things like that. So please grab them because they're very easy for them and it knocks on that.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, anak. It's okay. Thomas, you're not going to go there yet.